What is going on, internet? My name is JB. Welcome back to more Baldur's Gate 3. Today we are on top of Moonrise Towers, ready to head into whatever this abomination is that Ketheric Thorm himself summoned a giant illithid type tentacle out of and took the dame Aelin the Night Song with him. So we need to do what we can to save her and hopefully end this man once and for all and get rid of him and the absolute with him. So brought Will along with us for story purposes, which we will get to when we get to, but I think now is as good a time as any to jump down the tower and see what happens. Let's do it. You peer down the hole left by the tentacle that drew Ketheric into the darkness. Will you leap after him? We leap.
The hole yawns back at you, impossibly wide. A single tentacle burrowed through stone.
A single tentacle did that. Oh, that was a fucking hero jump, dude. Some superhero shit. What the fuck?
This is an illithid colony.
You don't say. Beneath Moonrise?
Must be where they harvest the tadpoles. We're close to the source of the infections.
Well, all right then. Let's see if we can figure this out.
I wager that devil I meant to rescue somewhere near.
Your father, too, if our fortunes are so kind.
I don't know if you guys caught that, but Will says he thinks the devil he was sent to find is somewhere down here, as well as Eve mentioning that his father hopefully is as well. So maybe we can save two birds with one stone as we creep down this membrane. We continue in. It's on it there.
Carefully. We are very close to the source of the absolute now.
Intellect Devourer is just hanging out.
The telepathic storm has become a tempest.
Can we talk to it? Down, down, down. She waits.
Seems they think we're allies.
That's good to have. There are these flesh rot doors that we can head through. We continue to explore. There's another Intellect Devourer.
The stench. I wonder how many pilgrimages to Moonrise ended down here.
Well, normally, guys, if you remember back to the very first episode of the series, there's an Intellect Devourer stuck in a skull that we could take out of the skull, and it would become a pet for us for a little bit. If he survives the first encounter, he ends up in this cage, and you can get him as a permanent summon, and he's pretty cool. But unfortunately, in our playthrough, us did not survive. But
My chosen gather below.
is that the voice of the absolute? We have Chop here.
No will sparks behind his eyes.
What is that?
His mind has been hollowed out to better echo the commands of the collective. You could kill it, end its miserable life of enslavement. Surely that would be the humane thing to do. Or you
Would it
could
be?
take advantage of its vulnerability and plunder what's left of its hollow mind for anything that could serve you.
What is this place?
Nursery. Here they become
Become what?
part of one mind. 4 little feet dancing to same song.
So you make the Intellect
With alert,
Devourers.
You realize he means the intellect
Yep.
devourers. Here the brains are harvested, made part of the hive mind.
I need to find your master, Ketheric.
Master.
No?
Down deep. 1 of 3. 1 of 3.
So Ketheric's only one of 3. What did you do to all these people?
Chop. Help them become.
Well, Chop, why don't I send you to join all these creatures you butchered?
Yes. Yes. Please.
I mean, you asked for it. This does feel like it would be a mercy killing, so... Chop, buddy, come here. It's okay. Eve, maybe Don't miss this time. Chop! Fucking stand still, dude.
You could kill it, and it's miserable.
There we go. We actually had to get to initiative because Chop just did not care. I'm sorry, buddy. But you're no longer a slave, so you're welcome. And then we critically hit the intellect devour. There are a bunch of those things. Bro, that shit is dark. So Shadowheart, she has an elixir of Hill Giant strength. So her strength is 21. So her bonks are actually going to be doing damage. Oh, there's one right next to us. We'll hit that one. 10 damage with Divine Strike, which I don't think is one of her channel divinities. Actually, it might be. I don't know how many we have at this level because I'm not smart.
I'm not gonna like this, mate.
Karlak, wow. That was, she makes quick work of things. Can't get to that one. Maybe can get to that one. Oh, we can get to that one.
Over there.
And with her great weapon master swing, takes care of that. Will Eldritch Blast. Quote Travis Willingham in my best awful southern accent. I could do a way better one. That was really bad. I apologize to everyone from the south, which includes myself.
Have to keep going.
We're going to do everything in our power to not use a single resource here. Which executioner popping up every attack Eve makes for this place is going to be very annoying. Oh, I could have offhand attacked. Oh well.
On the move.
Shadowheart's level 4 spell slot was spent on an aid cast for us, in case you were wondering where that went. We have 20 extra HP because of that.
Fuck yes.
I doubt Karlak can get all the way over there. Even she doesn't have that much movement speed, does she? Fuck yes, she does. Fuck yes, she does.
Covered.
Really? Good job, Karlak. There's a bunch of like random shit in here, which we could sell, but we had to come up last episode in terms of gold, so I think we're fine. I mean, we'll take 3 extra. There's a cleaver here, a toy block on Chop. We'll take that. And then there's a raw steak, which will encumber Eve because of course it will. Over on this side of the morgue, there is... Ooh, do we need this? I don't know. I don't remember if we need this specific thing, but Karlak's gonna take it just in case.
Let's get going.
There is another door that we can go through, so we'll do that. And inside here, we find ourselves a greater zombie. That's weird. Why are there zombies here? Necrotic laboratory. This is probably where Balthazar did a lot of his more heinous projects, one would imagine. Oh, well, we just got brought into initiative without doing anything. That's cool. Well, since there's undead here, Shadowheart will go ahead and throw up a Spirit Guardians. And I think we're just gonna hold this doorway.
Another fight. Let's go.
Eve. Indeed, another fight. True. We'll take an arrow at targets and use it here. We're not gonna crit that. These guys seem resistant to piercing damage, it would appear. No, just not a lot of damage from Eve there. Got it. There's a dash coming out from the winged horror. Karlak will... God, this door is in a really annoying spot. Okay, we're gonna fight outside of the doorway just for fucking the purposes of not having to look at that. We're going to branding smite because we fucking can. And one shot a bitch. And then Karlach's gonna back up a little bit. Because Will is going to walk into the room and lay down a Hunger of Hadar, which isn't going to do a ton for us because, wait, are they resistant to both types of damage this does? They fucking are. Never mind, he's not going to do that. He instead is just going to, I mean, it's still difficult terrain. Whatever, we'll just fucking throw off a Eldritch Blast and call it a fucking day. It's one of these times where having a wall of fire would be very nice, but we didn't bring Gil with us today. Claws on Karlach connects. There's a dash coming out from one of the horrors. Creator zombies. Looks like we have some of these fucking death shepherds as well. We fought these guys heading into Act 2. So these guys part of like Balthazar's crew? Like were the ones back then a part of it? Oh, you can just bring them back. Yeah, we need to get rid of these guys immediately. They are a huge problem. There's a massive dash coming in. Holy fucking shit. God, Wall of Fire would be so good here. Some more dashes coming in. I guess as far as they can go. Shadow Hearts. Could go for a Destructive Wave. I don't want to use any of our bigger spell slots if I can keep from it. I think a Sleet Storm, that's concentration. No, it is, right? Fuck. Now we can't lose Spirit Guardians here. I think that's a little bit more valuable. And unfortunately, Gale has all of our goddamn scrolls, and he's not here. We'll shield blow that. We have an insane lineup for Sunbeam here, so we're gonna use it. That's not hitting. That is hitting Karlach. We can go. How far do we have to go to not hit her? There. Alright, we're still hitting like 5 or 6 people. I think that was worth.
Never a dull moment.
Eve, running low on arrows and mini targets, but this is where you want to use them, so we will. A lot of damage there. Use another one. I really should be shooting the fucking Death Shepherd, but I'm not. Because I'm stupid. We will Moonlight Butterflies here, though. Is that short or long rest? That's a short rest. Okay, yeah, we can use it here. Just lay down an area of damage for them to get through. Karlach should probably rage, too. That'd be a good idea. That'd be a pretty goddamn good idea for you to do, Karlach. Just saying. The Death Shepherd is down. I repeat, Death Shepherd down. Nice.
This is my time.
And then will smack the shit out of this guy. Let me go into my Paladin. Where are my reactions? Can I not do reactions on this, like, while in a fight? I guess not. I mean, I wasn't gonna waste Divine Smite on that guy, but I want the option to smite as a. I want it to ask me. So I need to set that up. Vertical miss there on Shadowheart. Some more dashing coming through. Ow. They're taking just so much damage. They take psychic damage, it looks like, from Moonlight Butterflies. Yeah, it is psychic damage. We are going to turn undead with Shadowheart. She is a cleric after all. Kind of forget this ability exists, but it only works on undead, and we haven't really been fighting many of them lately. I'm gonna save the rest of our mini target arrows. We'll shoot that 1 HP zombie. Oh, it was just naturally at 1 HP. I thought it already used its death ward. It did not. Keep crits because of course she does. She's just that fucking cool.
I'll strike you down.
And then we hit that guy. Nice. Karlach.
This is my happy place.
It's just gonna start swinging. I can't even, legitimately can't even tell where anything is right now. She's gonna hit, yeah, that guy, that works. And then hit that guy again because it lived. There we go. Eldritch Blast right there. Oh, he only had 2 HP left. I wasted that. Oh well. It's fine. Eve crit and attack of opportunity. That's hilarious. And rolled a 27 on the other one. My god. She's terrifying. I literally can't even tell where enemies are at this point. There were 2 of them. Where is he that he's not in the fucking...
On the move.
This fight is so messy. There we go.
Survival is all that matters.
I think we almost have it. I'm sorry I'm not talking, but like there's not a whole lot to say in this fight.
Let's cook with fire, baby.
Goddamn Karlach. That was double crits because why not? Where's the last fucker? I literally can't tell. There we go. We did it. Good fucking job, guys. All right. We're gonna ignore everything in here and just get the hell out. Good job, good job, good job. Back here is something we'll come back to in a little bit. That is one of the main attractions of this place, but we have a few other stops we need to make. Oh, Karlach got a little bit beat up. Evil's just play a little bit of a song for her. Get her rested up a little bit.
Better not be cursed.
And we'll go through the front door to this place next, and make our way back up here. In this flesh rot door, I believe is the way down. Technically, yes, this is the way down, and there's one of these pods. I don't know. In lower difficulties, you can use it as many times as you want. That'll give you a the effects of a long rest. I don't know if it counts, or if you can use it multiple times on honor mode though, so we're not going to use it just yet. We will use it though before we go down, obviously. But there is the barracks over here that we can go into, and it looks like there's some people here. Let's talk to them. If you play the Dark Urge, this room is very important. Otherwise, because we're not the Dark Urge.
You should not be here. I conclude you are one of the attackers.
You think so? You should be careful throwing such accusations at a true soul. This is a misunderstanding. I was sent to support you with the eradication of these traitors. Yeah, well, you know, yeah, we'll fuck around with it.
And yet not a word of concern for our dear general.
Not even a little bit.
Present your bones to General Thorm as retribution for what you did to him.
I haven't done anything to him yet. Well, I mean, I did take away his immortality, so. If you're talking about that, yeah, okay. We kind of did do that. Shadowheart is going to call fucking lightning. Can she hit? No, she can hit 3 of them, though. So we'll do that. We will Destructive Wrath. Oh, that's a lot of damage.
I can't even catch my breath.
Eve will Slashing Flourish on the 2 that took 30 damage from it. We will not use Executioner. We will not use Executioner. You still crit because, of course, she did. She's just that fucking cool. Do the same thing. 19, critical hit. God damn, dude. Imagine if I was fully optimized for bows. Swords Bard is literally like the strongest class in the game. If you use like sharpshooter and hand crossbows, it is literally like, I think, the highest damage you can do. Maybe there's some paladin builds that do more damage, but Swords Bard Archer is like way up there in terms of actual legitimate highest damage builds that people have found. 75% chance. Probably didn't need to use both, but we did.
Not even the worms will want your carcass once I've done it.
Oh, that hurt. Yeah, we don't have counterspell with us. We're not going to use that. Incubate death. I need to examine these to actually figure out how they work. Incubating. Skeletal blank will explode on its next turn. Okay, so they just explode. Okay. There is one that does fucking cause another one to spawn. I think that's incubate death, not in that word. Enclovier or whatever. I was gonna say, ain't no way Karlach misses twice. That's just not possible.
This is my time.
Will is going to head over here and hit this bitch. We'll throw off a divine smite. We haven't actually smited yet. There we go. There's some damage.
Stay focused.
Oh, Karlach or fucking Shadowheart just voluntarily walked into the goddamn thing that's about to explode. Never mind, it went away when that person died. That's pretty cool. Oh, we have the Mistress of Souls research log over here. Experiments on the first one, day 4. Again, I have noticed fluid leakage from the oral cavity, and I've ascertained the cause due to the unusual method of parasitic insertion. The secretions of the creature are leaking out rather than being absorbed by the brain, as we have noted in other thralls. I cannot say. Okay, so the Mistress of Souls was the one who I guess came up with the concept for making people thralls for this whole idea. So this was her who did that. Harry Henry's journal. Nice. Actually feel kind of bad killing a man named Harry Henry. Now, how in the holy mother of God do we get out of here? I think, is it this way? Oh, the tadpoling center. What?
No time to rest.
Hey, look over here. This mind flayer pod.
Time to press
Brine
ahead.
pools, but empty of tadpoles.
Why would we walk through? Why would you guys walk through that?
Harvesting all the larvae indicates they are getting ready for something big.
Can we tell who's? Can you tell who that is, guys? Can you tell who that is? Hey.
Now,
there we go.
like Razit's cock, get me out of this thing.
I don't know why it wasn't.
I'll do it.
There we go.
And you'll set me free. That was the...
Yeah. So, get to it already.
I don't know what's happening. This is acting very weird. But this is pretty much the entire reason we brought Will. I don't... What is going on with my game? It is...
The
Okay.
controls are open to your tadpole's command. To your authority.
I'm relaunching the game.
The controls
There
are
we go.
open to your tadpole's command. To your authority.
Okay. We'll examine the device on the left.
You can make no sense of the symbol.
God damn it, Eve. We'll examine the device on the right.
You decipher the symbol. It's an illithid sigil, meaning unleash.
Oh, fucking Christ. I actually don't know which one to click, so I'm gonna cheat and Google it because I don't want to fuck this up. Alright, we're gonna go with the one that... Okay, I figured out it is the one that says unleash. So, we'll do that. Alright, did it right. Sorry, if you consider that cheating, I don't care. This is the entire reason we brought Will down here, was to free Mizora. Hey friend, how are you?
You did all right, Will. I'd give your belly a good rub, but never could stand the smell.
What about me? What about Eve? Eve really likes belly rubs.
I held up my end. Now you hold up yours. Sever the pact.
Clause Z, Section 13. If the Soulbinder consents to separation, she will release the soul bearer from all obligation within 6 months.
6 months? Gods damn you!
Ignorant thing. It's always the terms and conditions that get you.
He does have a good point. I mean, yeah, 6 months is like, it is what it is, but you'd think we'd get a reward for going through all this trouble. We're going to go ahead and try that and see if we can't get a little bit persuasive on Mizora. I think even Mizora, they've been throwing eyes at each other. I think Mizora probably understands. And we roll a 20. Good job, Eve.
Another one? Well, after jumping through all those hoops, a little treat wouldn't hurt.
Thank you. I like treats. Big fan of treats over here. Big treat, guys. Oh, hey, what's that?
All that power. And to think you want to throw it away. Now, you've got business in the towers to take care of.
Yeah, we do.
Don't you fret. I'll find you soon enough. You're going to need me. Count on it. Oh, and go ahead. Tell your chums how we met. It's a real cracker of a tale. Ta-ta.
We can talk about that some other time, probably. Bye, Mizora. Thanks for the fucking sick blade. It's really cool of you. All right, bye. See you soon. So, Mizora gifted Will an infernal rapier for his troubles, though she required some convincing. So what this is the infernal rapier. You gain a +1 bonus to spell save DC. Instead of its dexterity modifier, the affected entity adds its spellcasting modifier to attack and damage rolls, or just to attack rolls. It's a +2 weapon with the planar ally cambion that allows you to just summon a fucking, it's a level 6 spell that just allows you to summon a goddamn cambion, which is fucking cool as shit. This weapon is fucking awesome. I love this thing. So yeah, we are going to be taking that. And Eve may or may not ask him if he can borrow it, because, I mean, he doesn't like Mizora.
Zariel's asset was none other than Mizora herself. Of course. Tricks on top of tricks on top of tricks.
It'd be like that.
I've only got 6 months before I made a free man. Thanks be to the Triad. No, scratch that. Thanks be to you.
No problem, bud. Mizora said you can talk about your path in exile. It's time to tell me the whole truth. 6 months is a long time. Say to change your mind. Or something. The blade.
These infernal talents are useful, I admit. And once they're gone, I'll have to rely on my wits and my training. They'll have to do. The coast needs the blade, and I have no intention of turning my back on it.
Fair enough. Let's get out of here. So yeah, hey Will, that sword can oh, Eve already has it. Never mind. Oh god, I really like the render of mind and body, but this is just better. This is simply just better. So hey, can we go ahead and just bring this guy out? Hey buddy, dude. Hey, we just have a fucking cambion follow us around. It's a really cool summon that has like this and like other cool things. Fiendish Charm, Draining Kiss, which is my favorite Clefable build in Pokemon Unite. Main channel link in the description. But yeah, no, dude, we got a fucking cambion now, which it still does, like, even with Eve's charisma modifier rather than her dexterity, it still does more damage than the other sword. Actually, no, it doesn't do more damage because of the psychic damage on top of that. But in this room, there are some more pods, and if we zoom in closely, you can actually pick the right one. You can kind of recognize some people in here. Let's go click on this thing.
Let's see.
Your tadpole forms a telepathic connection with the device, and a chorus of static
Actually, hold on. Let me.
energy. Every mind flayer in the room calls out hungrily from its pod, seeking release and sustenance.
Oh.
But there are others in the pods.
Okay, no, it does show us this. Okay, cool.
Not yet elithid, terrified, desperate to escape.
There it is. There's Zevlor. And looks like some flaming fist guards.
The device is open to your tadpole's command, to your authority.
So we've heard nothing but the tieflings tell us that Zevlor essentially betrayed them. So it wouldn't be the worst thing for Eve to purge this, but seeing him in here, you know, there's probably more to that story. So we're gonna release the pods. We're not gonna condemn him to being a mind flayer. We're gonna at least figure out what the whole story is. But of course, we have to fight for that. So
On I go.
Shadow Hearts. We'll take an attack of opportunity from an intellect devour I literally could not see. Got it. Knock it prone, and she's gonna hit it. Is this a channel divinity? I literally don't. We're gonna find out. It is a channel divinity. Shit. Well, wasted that. Eve is going to attack the mind flayer.
The wrong fight, friend.
We're not gonna use executioner. Eve got charmed, which means she can no longer attack this mind flayer, but she can attack this intellect devourer. Not bad. Karlach is going to go bash in this fucking mind flayer's skull. You're kidding. Really? You can't roll a 14, Karlach? Come on now. You're better than that. You're way better than that, Karlach. There we go. Will is going to just not be able to reach his destination. No, he can. All right. We're going to go for the mind flayer. Critical miss. He's charmed. He's going to hit the intellect devourer. Does some damage. Our cambion friend is going to fly right over here and attack the mind flayer. Attack the mind flayer. There we go. I think it's one attack. Come on now. That's kind of lame. Eliminate? Eliminate these nuts. Oh, he's going for Karlach. Took a critical hit and got stunned. Zevlor is going to smite the ever-living shit out of that one. Manip here is going to miss and get charmed. There are 4 mind flayers and a bunch of... Okay, this is a bigger fight than I thought it was. Arrest them? Yeah, arrest the mind flayer. That'll go real fucking well for you, dumbass. That one's gonna run away from Zevlor and take another smite. Oh, we got lucky. Yo, Karlach, if she's stunned, oh, they can do very bad things to her. Nice crit from Shadowheart. Eve's not gonna use Executioner. She's again not gonna use Executioner. We could use a little bit of fucking help over here, low-key. Some intellect devourers in the other room are coming through. Big hit on that brain from that person. Nice. Karlach is fucking dead. Because she got extract brained. That's what happens when you get stunned by a mind flayer. Or by a mind flayer and next to a mind flayer. That's what happens. Oh my fucking god. Okay. Shadowheart is going to run over here and she is going to cast her first level 5 destructive wave. We're going to go for radiant damage on that. Can I get that other one in range if I head like right here? Yes. And then she's going to get Karlach up with a healing word. That did so much goddamn damage and knocked all of them prone. Holy shit, that spell is insane. Eve's gonna turn off her dual wielding attack here. just so she doesn't waste it if she doesn't need to. Is that thing dead? No, it's not. And she's going to offhand attack this one. Karlach does not have the ability to swing right now, so she is just going to... Oh, she lost her elixir. God damn it, that's really annoying. So we are running low on good elixirs. I guess we're gonna take the Scream Healing Potion. It's still up 60. It feels like a little bit of a waste, but yeah, better now than never, I guess. Will is going to Divine Smite level 3 with his Warlock spell slot. This son of a bitch. 20 damage, only one light. Oh, I hit my fucking cambion. I really don't want to talk about it. I really don't want to talk about it. That's so fucking funny. That's crit. Oh my god, I can't believe I did that. I can't believe I fucking Divine Smite, level 3 Divine Smited my own fucking summon. That is so goddamn funny. Really, one attack, 4 damage? Bro. That's a little bit better than 4 damage. Who's attacking? Shadowheart? 1 HP left on that Mind Flayer. It's dead. And that's all the Mind Flayers in the room. Nice.
Have to keep going. Still on my feet.
She's going to go stab it. Last one's over here. She's going to go stab it. Hey, Zevlor, what the fuck happened, dude?
I was going to make it. Thank you.
Zevlor.
Watching gods. The Blade of Frontiers. Will?
You know, you've definitely seen him since all that happened, but whatever, dude.
Price of angering the wrong devil.
And shouldered the cost to spare someone else a worse fate, I'd wager. I owe you an explanation. Much more than that. But first, please, the others, the ambush. Tell me they survived?
I can't tell you. They found refuge, but what the hell's happened out there? You abandoned them? No, what the hell happened?
You've heard some of it, I'm sure. That I froze, or broke, or some other lie that is kinder than the truth. We were ambushed by cultists, yes. And then I heard her, their false god, whispering promises in my mind. I would be a paladin again, with a god's purpose, a god's power. Everything I needed to protect my people. And all the while, the cult tortured them. They fought and ran and died around me, while I imagined myself their savior. By the time I regained my senses, it was too late. I did not just surrender to the Absolute. For a moment, I welcomed it.
If you wanted power, you never needed a god only to live up to your ideal for a moment until you realized the reward was be a tadpole. Sounds like you were being enthralled. It's not your fault. Your people didn't need a paladin. They saved themselves. Yeah, we'll go with that.
Until I realized what I'd done. Perhaps I fought. I don't recall. Either way, I was deemed unworthy of becoming a true soul. I won't make excuses. I can't make amends. But I know something of what you came to do. I want to help, if you'll let me.
Yeah, sure, I could use a blade.
He thinks you're no longer a menace. Descend and show him how wrong he is. If there are any more survivors to be found, I'll find them and lead them out of this place.
I could use another blade in the fight to come. Find your own people. They need you. I don't care what you do. All right, yeah, fine. Good luck.
And you, my friend. And pathetic. inadequate as it is. Thank you.
Yeah, whatever, dude. See you later.
Let's have a look.
Is this considered stealing? It better not be. All right, we're good. Because these flaming fists are just like, she's ready to fight. Like, what the hell are you doing, dude?
I don't know how to thank you. I thought I was done for. This is a bleeding shit show. Half my squad's dead, the other half sporting tentacles. We came here to rescue Duke Ravengard. But we didn't stand a chance.
So he's here. Have you seen him? Are you sure he's down here as a Duke? Someone rewards. Are you sure he's down here?
Yeah. He was in one of the pods. The cultists took him away.
Oh.
He was still human and still trying to put up a fight.
That's good. All right, so he is down here. That's confirmation we've been waiting for. But Carlick didn't lose her shit. Let's go. I thought she. Oh no, she didn't actually die. No, that's right. I should go talk to that other person, but the game is not letting me click where I want to click. Where are we going over there? What's up, dude?
Huh. Oh, stench. I'm beginning to think I should have stayed in that pod. In there, it only smelled like me. Is there any news about Duke Ravengard? Did he get out alive? No. Tell by your expression. Gonna have to fall on my sword, aren't I?
I literally don't know, but I mean, if you want to, I'm not gonna stop you.
Curse to put my...
Ah. Well, I was wondering if I could just summon the cambion and swap the weapon out. No, you can't. So that sucks. I'm gonna send this over to Will. I'm just curious how much damage it's gonna do for him. Is it significantly more than... No, it's not significantly more than the charge-bound hammer, so we're going to keep that. Actually, it might do more if it's his packed weapon. Let's see if it's more. If it's his packed weapon. Does that affect stack? No, it doesn't. Okay, so... Yeah, it does not do more. So this is better. So that blade seems like it's only good for the summon then. Got it.
Never mind.
We are back in the necrotic laboratory. If we head down this way, we can jump across.
The city calls out for
There is a thing here that we can interact with, so we'll interact with it.
As the console bursts into life, a mind touches your own. Alien and full of desperate need, but fragmented too. It is incomplete. It yearns to connect, but needs you to guide the process, linking each part of your mind to its like.
All right, let's manipulate the mind, whatever that means. So there's a puzzle here that you have to complete. So you need to get each of these. There's one for memory, emotion, speech, and reason. You have to connect them to their corresponding thing over here. So I'm going to go ahead and do that real quick. I believe... so speech is over there. So I believe speech goes here to here to here to here to here. Memory goes here, 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 here. Then here. I can't find the angle to click on it. Emotion goes along the bottom, so down one, to the left, over here, right there, and right there.
Welcome back, Master.
And then the final one, reason, goes across the top, to the right, back to the middle, to the right again, back to the middle, and then there.
That should do it. Time to see what's back there.
Let's see what's back there. I'm gonna need you guys to do some remembering. This wall, you watch the first episode, this is the very first thing we see in the entire game. It's this wall.
Destiny, design, downfall.
Your tadpole echoes, not with presence, but memory, tinged with loss.
The grand design, order,
Unity.
That loss blooms into a sudden fury, burying claws in your mind.
taken, corrupted, gone.
And just as suddenly, pain and memory are gone, leaving only stone once more.
The grand design. The restoration of the Mind Flayer Empire. The dream of all Illithids.
Well, there we go. This whole thing has been just an Illithid ploy, it appears, or something along those lines. Over here we find a Waking Mind and the Blade of Oppressed Souls and a skeleton that I guess we can't loot. But what does the Blade of Oppressed Souls do? I don't even know, honestly. It just does a little bit of extra psychic damage, and it looks like it has a distinct ability. Crowning Strike. Unleash the veils or the wells of the dead that fell to your blade and possibly instill Crown of Madness. So it's a little bit of extra psychic damage. Let me see what the damage is when I equip that. 2 to 12. Now this is just simply better. It's gonna be hard to find something better than the Render of Mind and Body. It just does really good damage with the extra 1 to 8 psychic damage when you attack with advantage, which we do every single attack because of the risky ring. It's gonna be tough to find something significantly better than that, but we will, don't worry. Just not for this fight. One final thing we can do is leap across here, and back here it looks like there's some sort of a
You'd think I'd have more sympathy for someone trapped in a pod, but perhaps we should have left Mizora where we found her.
Yeah, she would have killed Will if we did that.
We wanted something.
Back here, there appears to be some sort of another laboratory type thing, just some storage or something.
I feel
Witten's Resonance Stone,
glorious.
which I believe, steeped in bliss, seized by great joy, the affected entity is energized and also more mentally compliant. Entity has advantage on physical checks and disadvantage on mental saving throws. The entity is also vulnerable to psychic damage. Yeah, that doesn't seem very good. That does not seem very good at all. Okay, there is also a skin-headed mind here. We're going to take this Waking Mind that we found here and put it in. I believe this works. This is the right one.
Fine bones, sharp jaw, some variety of elf. Pretty enough for a flesh prison, if not the noble Githzerai features I was born with. I'd guess you're no willing guest of the gate either.
Save failed history, nice.
Perhaps we might aid one another.
You called yourselves Githzerai. Is that some kind of Githyanki?
Oh, for a set of hands to slap your face. The Yankee lost their way the moment Gith threw down the Gate Empire. Only we.
I mean, some would say it was when they Jita retired, but
only
that's just
we
me.
fight them on their own battlefield. The mind.
You're remarkably sane for a pickled brain.
A Githzerai's mind is not so easily cracked. Our discipline was the very reason you were attacked. My order taught a psionic technique much feared by the Gate. They destroyed us for it, and kept me as a trophy.
Oh, that's fucked up.
I never broke, but I've spent all these centuries awake, aware. So here is my offer. Use your tadpole, erase me, and I will pass my technique on to you.
You catch the lie. The monk isn't telling everything.
Well, how the fuck did we know she was a monk? If you want my help, tell me the truth.
All right. The gate did not find my monastery. I led them there. They
What the
promised me
hell?
immortality, and they gave it. I have been their rotting trophy for centuries.
As her agitation.
I mean, you kind of got what you deserved, especially if you're gonna fucking act like that.
To your tadpole, that guilt and terror are almost fragrant. You realize the Illithids locked her away not as a trophy, but as a fine vintage.
Oh, that's messed up.
Please, touch my mind and purge it. The moment you do, my knowledge will be yours.
We will reach out and purge her mind. She doesn't need to suffer any longer.
What floods you is nothing like the tadpole. It is tentative and tinged with the loneliness of eons. It fades beneath your touch, but you feel something left behind. A fragment.
It is only knowledge yet, without comprehension. But when you use it, you will see. And I see.
See what? Githzerai mind barrier. So what does that do? It gives, having assimilated a splinter of the Githzerai knowledge, mental barriers have been erected and the affected entity's mind. It has advantage on intelligence saving throws. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. There's also an eye patch here.
Maybe I need more pockets. This is Mole's eye patch. What's become of her?
What did they do to Mole? You sons of bitches. Ooh, there's a chest here.
Well, good feelings never last, I suppose.
Good point, Eve. Good point. Well, here we are in the way down, the neural apparatus. And over here, we have ourselves a restoration pod. We're going to go ahead and click it. And it does look like it used up the only use of it there. So we have all of our spell slots back. All of our rages back. Do we have, let me check this. Did this work? Do we have another fuck, we don't have another cast of Draconic Elemental Weapon. That is a little bit annoying. I'm gonna have to make a decision. So the Moonlight Glaive does an ass load of damage, but the Doom Hammer has a very good effect in this fight. I guess we could get the Doom Hammer to Will, maybe. Would that work? We could do that. We need the Bone Chill for this fight. Spoiler alert. So we might end up giving that to Will, which is going to lower his AC significantly. That's okay. It's going to do 7 to 17 damage. I think... God. Yeah, no, I think we need it. Yeah, it's just too good. It's just too good. I forgot to equip this with Karlach when we came in, but... Yeah, the Bone Chill and the disadvantage from Undead on attack rolls, I think is going to be too valuable in this upcoming fight. But what is going to be more valuable in this upcoming fight is you guys sticking around to watch it in the next episode, because we are a very long time into this one. Well, we're about an hour into this episode, and this next episode is probably going to take just as long as well. So thank you guys so very much for watching. Drop a like. I'll get this next one out tomorrow. Hopefully you guys do enjoy it, and I'll see y'all then. Take it easy.